Hello there, Tyrant here, and I just finished watching episode 4 of The King's Game, and this is a very harrowing story, I would say. Uh, what sucks is, in a way, is that we're only seeing it through Nobuyaki's eyes, so we don't get a whole grasp of everyone else's intention, but we can see he's kind of taken the lead on everyone, and found it to be very overwhelming for him. He's been trying and everything's failing, and I think in this sense, the harder he tries, the more he'll lose things. In this episode, having this one character, Nami, she had a very smart idea. Okay, it was a smart idea in the sense that the king would be in the classroom. I like that. That's a good way to do a puzzle solving. But when you only have one chance, that's a big risk. This was literally a big risk, high reward chance. But it did not win out. And what was interesting is, here's the good thing I liked about this show right now, is that being punished is not mean death. It does not mean dying. She lost her eyesight, and that's pretty good. And I think I found it more enjoyable knowing this, because people's punishments aren't always going to be death. It can be just about anything. But at the end, it kind of led to her death still. Not the blindness, but the thought of continuing to play this horrible game. And I fully understand that this is a very dramatic thing that's going to be happening, and it was intense. I like the shoot. What was that girl with the silver hair? I like, they kind of designed her to be, all that a little bit more different, and I like that, to give her more of a kind of a ominous feel, and I like that. We'll see where this plays around, but for now, she kind of want to know where what's going to happen from here. It's interesting. I'm glad we stayed away from the present time. It's kind of been bugging me. I don't once we get a little bit more idea. I like the idea that they're trying to do is find the origin of the King's Game, but there was very little context. Like, oh yeah, I used to study this, I was doing that. Like, nothing happened there. That's what bugged me a little bit, but hopefully we'll get a little bit more. So that's kind of it. That's really just my initial thoughts on episode 4. I'm finally glad that I'm starting to enjoy. I'm gonna say I'm enjoying the show a little bit more. It was just hard to watch before, not in the sense that it's gruesome and death. It was just like, I don't want to see it. But now that the story's been moving forward, I'm actually glad, and I'll be sticking to it every week. So those are my thoughts. Thanks for watching. Until next time.